POPAVIST made smoother than your smoothest criminal. Shamo, about that money, what we get into. Shamo, about that money, get residuals. Shamo.
Yes. Yes, 2 times. Y'all know the vibes.
Ooh la la, we.
She go, ooh la la. We go, ooh la la.
We. Ooh la la, we.
Okay.
Ooh la la, we.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la, we.
Ooh la la.
Looking for
Friends like I lost a friend. Hop out of the bed like where's the bread? What it do, people? You're now tuned in. POPAVIST TV. We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic. That feeling back up in here one more again. So if it's your first time, please come on in. Over here, we deal with sports, hip-hop, interviews, Popavisms 101, and motivation. If that sounds like something you can rock with, then before you exit to the left, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit that notification bell. So when I upload the videos, you get alerted. Yeah. And if it's not your first time, thank you. But you already know how we do. You already know how I start the show. Tony, there was no other way. We in the end game now. We in the end game. We in the end game, people, because relationships is on the decline. And I don't mean as a whole. I mean these 3 particular relationships I'm about to talk about real quick. So you got first Tyrese, the singer, Fast and the Furious star, one of them. You know, after he broke up from his wife, his ex-wife and all that, he met this little young joint, you know what I mean, or a younger joint. And, you know, when the story broke, I talked about it briefly or whatever, and I referenced that a lot of women in the comments was happy for her that she was getting the come up. Take the rest of his money, and you know the comments, you know how they are, you know how y'all are. No holds bars, no mercy. Like, yeah, take him for everything. And I'm sitting back saying, damn, I get it though. I understand that side. But I'm like, it's just a little have fun thing. It's going to not really last. And what, 6 months, 4 months, 3 months, whatever it was, it's over. Just like that. Numbers unlisted, beeper number done changed. You dead, bitch, the reaper done came. I suggest niggas stop speaking my name. Like, trust me, y'all can still feel the heat in the range. And that's a whole reference, Blackout, with the locks and all that on them, yeah. Beeper number change, old school. And it didn't happen like that. I think, you know, he wished her well and she put up something else. You know, people do shit on Instagram like it's all for sale, like the way we break up, the way we met. Everything is just for sale and for the public. And you see that, in my opinion, more times than others. The people who guard their relationships, at least from putting it all out there on social media, they tend to be the ones, at least from persona and, you know, from the viewpoint that we may be looking at them, that they probably built for the long haul or have less problems. Like, anytime it's all for sale, every little thing, even the arguments, the makeups and all that shit. I mean, one, we don't really care, you know what I mean? You just become a reality show of your own life. And, you know, it's drama filled and it ends like this. So they both put their shit up. Then you got, before I get to the next one, knew Elsa wasn't going to last when, that's why I did the video, because he was shaving her joint and all that. Then they posted went to iced tea party after that, same shirt on. You know, social media is a motherfucker. Like, yo, ain't that the same video? Like, he must have just finished shaving her box and then showed up at the party. Like, you can do what you want behind them closed doors. Scorpios be the best. Scorpios soon come, by the way. But all that, it's not for public consumption. We don't need to see you shaving the box and doing all that, her legs up in the air. And, you know, she was tweeting, my king this, and is this your king? This your leader? And then you see a couple of months later, you're out of here. Like, do you ever think about when you out of here? Record deal and video out of here, Mercedes-Benz and Range Rover out of here. Like, yeah, you got to get up out of here. And then you got Miguel, right? And I don't know who his wife's name is. But 17 years, I think 3 years prior to that, they separated, you know what I mean? You say, damn, 17 years. You know what I mean? Singer, successful, you know what I mean? Now, like I said, I'm not sure what she do, what type of, you know what I mean, bag she bring to the table, what she bring to the table. Obviously, it must have been good. They made it last for 17 years, and that is a long time, you know, for people to be in a relationship, a committed relationship, or try to be in a committed relationship, because we see even the Dells, the Currys, you know what I mean? Dell Curry and Steph Curry moms. They was a little hot trending topic a couple of weeks back. You know, 30 years, 2 kids, you know what I mean? Successful, etc. It happens. You say, damn, and then you say, why Magic and Cookie, or, you know, whoever is together, you know what I mean? Stay together. And I never advise anybody to stay together, you know, if it's pure hell or you getting the shit beat out of you, or, you know, because everything is toxic now. That's the new trending word. But you know, they ended admirably. You know, seems like on the smooth side. You know what I mean? From the little clip that I read. And then who was the last person? Damn, it was another. Trying to think who else just separated. Tyrese, his little joint. Oh, the other singer dude, you know what I mean? Damn, what the hell is his name? I can't think of his name right now. But he separated, you know what I mean, with his girl. And I guess after, it don't even seem like as soon as when you get together, then you don't be together. It's like what Fab said on one of his songs, like this week you with this person, next week you with the next person. And people swap out in these different spaces and places. Shit's like on a regular basis seem like. That's why you be like, damn, y'all still together? People ask. And, you know, no matter who sides you take when people, like, break up, it's two sides to everything. Is give and take. Is, you know, we all got our shit with us. But the thing is, when you endure, like you see the people, you know, our parents of old, our grandparents of old, great-grandmothers or whatever. And, you know, this is why the manosphere, the pink pill, all this shit on YouTube exists. And I, you know, even though I just got up on a lot of it personally, it's been around for a little while and it's growing rapidly at a very high rate, because we constantly see, you know, relationships played out in the public eye now, social media. You know, you can tune in if you choose to, you know what I mean? And people put it up. It's all for sale, like I just said. So you literally can follow everything. Date night, movie night, first baby born, third baby born, you know what I mean? Renewed vows to breakups. Shit is all for sale, like everything, you know what I mean? That's why you shouldn't put everything on social media. But I want to close out with this shit, because Will and Jada, and I just did a video about Jada, you know what I mean? Possibly, maybe, kind of, sort of, having some entanglement with Chris Kelly of, you know, formerly of Criss Cross, rest in peace, when he was, a young man. And, you know, I say they don't get looked at the same way as men do when it comes to younger women as older women with younger men. Even, well, I won't say it happened at the same rate, because I don't really know the statistics, but I know when it does happen, it's not looked at with the side eye. And then I just play back in my childhood and say, damn, how my shit played out when I was 15, 14, 16, and my experience with older women. And I'll just leave it at that, like, for now, you know what I mean? Like Hov said, let's just keep that between me and you for now. Like, we'll maybe talk about it later. You know, anything I talk about on POPAVIST TV is full transparency. Oh yeah, y'all know what I'm gonna say. That means I could see you if you not hiding, and you definitely could see me, because my shit is open, like, come on in. But for now, I know what it's hitting for. You know what I mean? I know what it's hitting for. It's not looked at the same. But now Will Smith, you know what I mean? Obviously one of the best actors we've seen, you know what I mean? The rapping is for the debate, but he definitely got a couple of classics that when you put it on, that shit is still like fine wine. And Summertime is one of them. Summertime. Super classic. You know what I mean? But anyway, he in GQ magazine, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And he comes out and he got a lot of stuff on the internet with him. Obviously, like I said, Jada keep popping up, you know what I mean, with fuckery, making him look bad, in my opinion. He like, yeah, you know, Jada wanted a conventional marriage, you know what I mean? And it's like, all right, well, love, I'm getting you young, you in love. And I get it, you young and you in love, and we all been there. We all make mistakes. So what we think is love, infatuation, and, you know, valuing somebody that don't really value or look at you in the same light. You know what I mean? Anyway, long story short, I'm sure y'all seen it like I did. He pretty much like, you know, she ain't really want the conventional way, but they still went, you know, and did it, but they just did it openly. They did it their way. So she could have her cake and eat it too. Most men want that, but a lot of women want that too, I guess, nowadays. And maybe they've been wanting it, but just wasn't saying that. Like Kanye, like, you know, most women, you know, well, he said, I want to come. I'm like, yeah. You're such a unkin' I love it. Hey, you're such a but when you hear the beginning of the song, you hear the lady say, yo, motherfucker, we want to come. Like, it's not like the old days. Like, so things is maybe a little different now. It's a little spooky. It's getting shaky. It's getting nervous. And it's been that way for a while. And I'm being funny, but I'm not. You know what I mean? You know. He still went along with it. He's still like, even though I don't want to do this, I'm rich. Like he was saying in the interview, like, I'm rich, I'm young, I'm the best at what I do. Maybe no woman to cheat on me. Maybe these things, you know, always looking up to Jada on some cruel shit. And, you know, you treat him like a star, you're going to get treated like a fan. That's real facts. So it's like, you say, damn, handsome brother, tall, you know, most of they want tall, six-pack niggas. They want niggas like him that's millionaires, even though they don't bring nothing. You know what I mean? Y'all know that's why, like I said, this space on YouTube is big. And it's not just but you're black for the people that are black. This shit is resonating through all ethnicities. Like, you know what I mean? The man is feel like, don't be the herd, fellas. Don't be the herd. And, you know, ladies, I'm not telling y'all to play the fool either. But, yeah, mostly the manosphere. That's why it's called that. And then it's the pink section and all this shit. I told y'all, when I first came in these YouTube streets, running through these YouTube alleyways, and they should have never... I was shocked and amazed by, you know, some of these channels and just the rhetoric that's comes along with it, you know what I mean? And y'all know Kevin saying he's super popping. Even, you know, women that's under 30 know about him, you know, just out when I be about, just, you know, just seeing, picking and playing around like, oh, you heard, or, you know, depending on the conversation. And you'd be surprised. Even 16-year-old boys like, oh, nah, I know, I seen the video where he was saying woo, woo, woo. So I say that to say this shit ain't going nowhere. But the thing is, it's needed so that people don't get played. You know what I mean? It's never really no fun when you the one being taken advantage of, you know, whether because it's love or misplaced emotion and you're not really sure, you confused, you putting one feeling in a place where it shouldn't be, and, you know, things of that nature, things start getting blurred, you know what I mean? And then men, you know, or young people, you know, you start allocating, you know, resources to places that it shouldn't be, and you thinking you doing one thing, but you really getting played in the back office. Like, yeah, on the back line, bitch playing you. Like, so, you know, information need to be out there for all parties involved, so, you know, you can have an even playing field, and then the chips fall where they may. And like Ghost and Ray, you're gonna come out in your own way. Like, don't take my lines all the hell of time, and yeah, be original, do your own thing, and you're gonna come out in your own way. You already know what it is. It's your boy, POPAVIST. You was just tuned in. POPAVIST TV, my show. We live, we rolling, we unscripted. So sometimes, you know, y'all know we do what we want because this is my show. We authentic because our track record is intact. That feeling back up in here one more again. Yeah, kid.